Okay, so in the process of creating this video, I realized that my camera quality is not that great, and also we have this thing, because I have to use Uvu to record all these messages, so just kind of bear with me, and hopefully it won't distract you too much. Hey there! I guess I should start off by telling you why I asked you to listen to this video. Well, it all started with Reed's comment at our officers' meeting a couple weeks ago, when he said he wished I had subtitles so you all knew what I was thinking about. And I wanted to get you all together in person, but I figured with most of you being seniors, you wouldn't want to spend your last moments of high school listening to me. I guess that's one of the things I think about. Well, I'm reading off a script if you couldn't tell, because I can't remember all this stuff. First off, before I start talking about you all, I just want to say thank you. Not only are you guys the greatest group of people, but you all seriously changed my life. Literally. I know most of you didn't know me before the school year, and I know deciding to make me office manager, or O-man, as it's now called, was a huge risk. But I can't explain how grateful I am for giving me that privilege. I mean, the office did need a good cleaning. Besides that, you all helped me grow up. I mean, I never would have expected to be running for SCA president, but you all helped me really shatter my ceiling, and I can't thank you enough for that. Alright, so I'm gonna get started about talking about each of you, so it should be fun. Clarissa, try not to cry. Alright, first off, I have Miss Staubach. Miss Staubach, you continue to amaze me. How you carry Bodhi around all the time and still have enough energy to put up with our craziness is beyond me. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you have been kind and understanding, and you have spent countless hours of your time helping us reach our goals. Your personal input and ideas may be spontaneous, but they have helped the group improve our plans and exceed even beyond our own expectations. You are a wonderful sponsor and a great friend, and I want to thank you for being there for the school, for exec, and for me. Bernie! Why do you have to leave us? I mean, okay, so you're having, like, a baby or, I don't know, something like that, but we're gonna miss you, even though you'll be, like, right down the hall. But anyways, your bright smile and your loving motherly personality has helped keep spirits up during our exec meetings and the several hours we have spent getting things ready behind the scenes. I don't think you understand how grateful I am for the time you have taken in watching us during our several activities. I have always thought that you are a bubbly kind of person, and I can only imagine what you were like when you walked the halls here at PA as a Cavalier. You, like Miss Staubach, are so amazing. Like, whoa. And I know that exec won't be the same without you. We're gonna miss you. Alright, next I have Lauren, who was our secretary. Lauren. I absolutely love your ability to be yourself and express your opinions whenever you think of them. But what I love even more than that is that the fact that you're not afraid of anyone, or you're not afraid of anything. Your attitude always makes me smile, and I know you are a very important member to our officer team. I appreciated your constant pull for us to get back to work and get things done because homegirl had things to do. And you really kept the group focused on the job at hand, which is important to the success of any group. And so, thank you. Alright, Ty. publicist. Ty, oh my gosh, you were such an amazing publicist with the Facebook, Twitter, flyers everywhere, the chalk, the board, everything. You were so awesome that they had to get 2 people to take over your position for next year. You were so amazing. Oh my gosh. Your bubbly personality and your constant blushing, cute by the way, has added that extra spark to SCA, and I am so excited that you're going to be our spirit facilitator next year. I mean, I can only imagine the prep work for that and how awesome they're going to be. You're going to be such a great officer next year, too. Sameda, our second vice president from last year. Okay. What impresses me the most about you is, sorry, my dog, is your ability to stay calm with, like, the crazy amount of schoolwork you do and how smart you are. It's crazy. Like, I can't even think about how smart you are, if that makes sense. See, this is why I'm not the smart one. Also, besides that, Love Run, girl, you nailed it. I mean, you did such an awesome job, making people get their businesses, getting the whole thing set up. It was wonderful, even though my feet were killing me after Love Run. But, you just always have that spark, and you're always happy, and it amazes me because I know I don't do nearly as much as you do, yet I still get cranky, and just your ability to put the group before yourself and really be focused at the officers' meetings and everything is just, it's incredible, and you are an incredible person, and I know PA is going to miss you next year, especially when Love Run comes around and we're like, crap, how did she do all of this? But yeah, and congratulations on your scholarship, by the way. I never really told that to you in person, but it's awesome. Mark, our Oscar. Oh, Marky Mark. You are so sweet, and you are so, like, chill and laid back, and I gotta say, you are just amazing with the announcements. Your voice is just, that perfect, pitch or whatever, I don't know, but it sounds really good. I don't know, you put your blood, your sweat, your tears into all the things you've done this year, especially finishing that binder thing for the citywide award, but also you put so much into, just SCA in general this year, and you have completely exceeded past my expectations. You and Ty both. And I have loved getting to know you, and I've loved being able to call you my friend. Your unique personality never fails to make me laugh. And I really hope you keep that attitude as the years go on, because, Mark, you are a different kind of guy, but it's a different kind of guy in a good way. Catherine, our historian, aka have your position for next year, which is kind of cool. Sorry, my dog is kind of, okay, alright, go away. Okay. Ruining the moment. Alright, Catherine, I really liked you. I mean, we didn't really have that many conversations, just one-on-one. We never really got really close, but I liked that I wasn't the only one that was quiet at the officers' meeting, which is kind of bad to say, but I don't know, I feel like you, still brought so many great ideas to the table when we were talking about things, and, your hair, this is gonna sound weird, but I love your hair. It's really pretty. It's always been really pretty. Okay, anyway, you're a really nice person, and I'm really glad I got to know you, even better this year than I knew you before. And I am really excited about, following in your footsteps next year, because, well, I know I have some big shoes to fill, but you are just a really great person and a very important member of the team, and you're just pretty amazing. So, just thank you for being there. Thank you for putting in your input, for just being there, being a part of SCA, and help leading us to success and throughout the entire year. Raven, our spirit facilitator. Woo! I don't know, girl, you are hype and loud and proud of it, and I love that about you. But not only have you spread spirit as a cheerleader, but you have, just rocked at getting the school pumped at all of our pep rallies. And quick note, thank you so much for letting me MC one of them. You have no idea how happy it makes me to, just walk around and just get people pumped and cheer. It makes me so happy. Anyways, your smile and your laugh always brighten up the school, and I don't know anyone as loud as you. And I mean that in a good way. It was fun having SCA block with you first semester, and, well, sorry about falling asleep a couple times. I hope I wasn't that annoying. Just thank you so much for doing what you did, and our pep rallies rocked. You did great. You were always prepared. It was crazy. Every time we were at an office meeting, they were like, Raven, did you do this and this and this and this? And you're like, yeah, got it all down. And I was just like, whoa, this girl's got it going on. Yeah, anyway, just thank you. Kara, our first vice president, aka the girl in pink. Kara, I worry about you sometimes. When you came in to do announcements, you were always stressing out about, biology, or I don't even know what, but I was just like, oh, Kara, breathe. You'll make it, I promise. And here you are graduating in a couple days. That is so exciting. But I know you always do well, and I know you always will do well, and so excited that I got to know you, and, we did announcements together and all that, because you are just such a happy person. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the pink or what, but you have, even when you're stressed out, you always have a smile on your face, and I feel like we kind of have this connection, because I don't do it so much now, but before, I kind of changed my hair all the time, and you kind of do that too, and I was like, oh cool, I've never really known someone else that's dyed their hair as much as I have, so that was kind of cool. Anyways, you are just such a sweet person, and you always make me laugh with your jokes, or, just whatever, and you rocked it with the General Assembly, because the year before last year, I didn't even know that there was a General Assembly, and now I'm like, yeah, Kara does those, but you have done so great, and I know you're going to do so many great things after this year, and I just want to thank you for everything you've done for SCA. Reed, our workshop coordinator. Reed, workshop this year was so amazing. You are such a great leader and such a great role model. And, well, I still hope to protect you one day when you're Mr. President, I don't know, you have been my inspiration to be active in my school ever since Kim's. With your sweet smile and open arms and how you treat everyone like they're your family. But real talk though, I like the new hairdo. It makes you look older and more mature, and to be honest, it makes you look cuter. Just saying. I love how you set goals for yourself and you work so hard to reach them. And I love how you have affected and reached so many people that we all feel affected by what happens in your life. But it's kind of weird, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that, we're all behind you, we're all rooting for you, for your success, and for you reaching those goals that you set for yourself. Just don't forget us Cavaliers here at PA, because I know we sure won't forget about you. And so, thank you for everything you've done, because you sure have, you have really changed me and my outlook on just, being active in school, and you're a great guy. Clarissa, Mrs. President. Oh my gosh, Clarissa, you have been such a crazy, wonderful president, but you have also been way more than that. I mean, I have looked up to you since day one, with your bright smile, your never overdone school spirit, and your passion and love for everything that you do, everything you believe in, and everyone around you. And you have inspired me to break out of my shell and just go crazy and, love my time here in high school. And in workshop, you were my M&M group leader. And the second you asked us to think of our role models, I instantly thought of you. From those M&M groups, those late exec nights, the Scoffus cleanup times, or our few one-on-ones, you have truly and sincerely been that light for me. And I want you to know before you leave your Cavalier family for your upcoming journey that you have done what you talk about wishing you could do. You have seriously changed me. For the better, of course. You have thanked me so many times throughout the year for all the little things, but it should really be me thanking you, because you have shown me what it's like to do things for other people before ever even thinking about yourself. And I don't want you to lose that. I'm sure you have reached the hearts of several other people during your time here at PA. Breed. Cough. Through your own work of heart, and you sure have set the bar high for Banaz to fill next year. But you of all people know he's more than capable. I can't really say thank you enough. So, to be honest, thank you times infinity is going to have to work for now. Erin, our treasurer. It's kind of weird saying my own name, so I hope you're okay with the fact that I've been calling you Banaz, at least half the school year. I mean, it's kind of cool, right? Maybe? Anyways, I am so happy for you. I have full faith in you and your abilities, and I know you'll be an awesome, amazing president. Ever since I've known you, which is basically since freshman year when you were our class president, you have always been sweet and nice, incredibly caring, and just plain wonderful. Out of everyone in the world, I am so glad that the person I share the Aaron B name with is you. You continue to amaze me with your overwhelming generosity and your fearless attitude when taking on new challenges. This past year, I was always amazed at your amount of research that you had done between our officers' meetings about fundraising opportunities for SCA to try. And as a side note, that Sunday at workshop, one of my favorite parts is when all the staffers and counselors are all up singing the songs they had spent y'all know how many hours on. And it wasn't until I looked over and saw you crying that I completely lost it. And by lost it, I mean that in a good way. It hit me that we are 3/4 of the way through high school. I mean, we're applying for colleges in just a few months. Besides that, I realized that our amazing seniors won't be walking the halls next year along with us. What I'm trying to say is that you mean so much to me, Banaz. Well, all of you guys do, but there's something about you, Banaz, that makes me so happy to be able to call you my friend, and I can't wait to see what happens next year with you as president, because I know you're going to do such an amazing job, and I want you to know that I am here if you ever need any help with anything, because I know that you are going to be such a huge success, and I can't wait for that to play out. Alright, I guess before I start to wrap it up, I should just say thank you to you, since by listening to this right now, you have listened to me talk all this time about you guys. My IBness is kicking into me because I wish there were more synonyms for thank you and I'm so grateful. I'm pretty sure I've used a combination of the two at least 5 million times. Okay, slight exaggeration, but that's the only time I've exaggerated in this message, I promise. So you can get back to your final moments of the 2012-2013 school year. But before that, there's one more thing I wanted to say. You all rock. I know I didn't talk much this year, and that was more because I was observing. I want to continue the legacy the seniors left for us, and by watching and listening, I have learned so much. I probably should have told you all about how wonderful you are more often prior to this moment, but I wanted you to know that I do in fact like you, and I don't think you all are weird like you guys kind of joke about, which is kind of funny. Okay, well, you may be a little weird, but weird is definitely much more fun. Have a totally amazing and awesome summer. Seniors, get ready for your new journeys that will come way faster than you think. Everyone else, I'll be seeing you next year. So watch out. Bye, guys.